Smoking Joe.
Yeah.
Old Smoking Joe Frazier.
He's not doing too well.
No,
he's not, Andy.
Oh, God.
You ever notice how uncomfortable you get when you're laying on a satin pillow with your arms folded on your chest? You ever notice how hard it is to nap when people are throwing roses on you? You ever notice how cold you feel even when the heat's up because they're pumping formaldehyde into you?
Oh my God.
You ever notice how cold formaldehyde is? You ever notice how sleepy you get when you're hearing organ music and people crying? I hate that. Don't you hate when an angel shows up and says Ed Bradley has a message for you?
Yeah.
I had a little mishap during surgery.
Does anyone know what he was in for?
I went in to have a cuticle removed, and they threw a toe tag on me. You ever notice how uncomfortable that is?
Well, lost Andy Rooney over the weekend, 92.
Andy Rooney, Jet.
And this very show, we called it. We call a lot of things.
Sure, he enjoyed his retirement. Wow.
I took a nice retirement and went on a 5-hour vacation. Then I died. You ever notice how much death ruins a vacation? You ever notice how mad your wife gets in the airport when you die before you get on the plane? You ever notice how embarrassing that is? When you're finally letting her fly first class, but instead you have to be carted off, yelling ouch and holding your chest. Do you ever notice how embarrassing that is?
Next thing you know, you're flying with the cargo.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when you go somewhere in first class and fly back in the bottom of the plane? You ever notice how cold that is? I did.
Looks like a seat became available.
You ever float above the plane and watch your wife chatting up a black gentleman in what was supposed to be your seat? You ever see that and get an erection in death?